Mr. Evans with your daily Wildcat Wire news. Today is Tuesday, October 13th, 2020. Please join me in saying the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We would like to wish a very happy birthday to Tamara A. The weather today is sunshine and some clouds with a high around 70 degrees. We would like to celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month by honoring Sorwania Inés de la Cruz. She was a Mexican poet, writer, and scholar. Sorwania's success in the colonial milieu and her enduring significance are due, at least in part, to her mastery of the full range of poetic forms and themes of the Spanish Golden Age. She was the last great writer of the Hispanic Baroque and the first great exemplar of colonial Mexican culture. Thank you to all of the students who answered my trivia question from last week. I asked who the Bears played in Super Bowl 41 and where was the game played. The answer is the Indianapolis Colts, and the game was played in Miami, Florida. We chose a winner from the correct answers we received, and the winner is Kyle B. Congratulations, Kyle. I'll be at your house this week to drop off your prize. Now on to our Sports Center for the day. Today we will be learning about one of the most famous female golfers in history. Nancy Lopez was voted the most influential Hispanic female athlete of all time by a panel of blue ribbon voters assembled by ESPNW and ESPN Deportes. Lopez started playing golf at the age of 8 under the guidance of her father, Domingo, and turned professional after her sophomore year of college. She was named Female Player of the Year by the Golf Writers Association of America in 1978, 1979, and again in 1985. Lopez was named Golfer of the Decade by Golf Magazine during the 1980s and was inducted into the PGA World Golf Hall of Fame in 1989. Nancy received many other awards in the game of golf that included the Bob Jones Award to recognize distinguished sportsmanship in the game of golf. A few other of Nancy's accomplishments were being named to Hispanic Business Magazine's list of 80 elites Hispanic women in April of 2003. In that same year, she was presented with the Billie Jean King Contribution Award from the Women's Sports Foundation. One of the things people remember about Lopez is that she has always been proud of her Mexican American heritage. It's such an honor to be considered influential, Nancy said. I always wanted to make an impact in the sport. It was always my goal to make it in golf, whatever it took, to play well, to be good to the fans, and bring women to golf. Many people describe Lopez as being a role model for young Hispanic pro golfers. All right, now on to our trivia question of the day. Nancy Lopez attended the University of Tulsa, who are known as the Golden Hurricane. Most athletic teams' nicknames end with the letter S. For example, Indian Trail Wildcats, Illinois State Redbirds, Chicago Bears. So your question is, can you name another team which their nickname ends in a letter that is not the letter S? I'll give you an example, but you can't use it. The Tampa Bay Lightning ends in a G. Complete the Google form in the chat for a chance to win. Good luck. Here at Indian Trail, we value the relationships we develop with our students and families. But right now, this is hard to do in a remote setting. So we're going to play a quick game with each of our teachers so you can get to know them a little bit better. Welcome to 1 Minute Sprints.
Kabliska, welcome to the first edition to 1 Minute Sprints with Admin. You excited?
Yeah, scared.
All right, first let's just do a little bit of an introduction. Some of our students who are either new to Indian Trail or sixth graders may not know you. So Mrs. Kabliska is our dean here. Mrs. Kabliska, how many years have you been in education?
This is my 10th year.
10th year. How many years have you been at Indian Trail?
This is my second year.
Second year? Okay. All right. Where did you work before you were at Indian Trail?
Central High School in Plainfield.
All right. Okay, so here's how the game goes. Mr. Lubing and I each have a bunch of strips of questions. They're not too hard. And the goal is to try to answer as many as you can in 1 minute. Since you're the first person to play, that means you're going to set the bar, okay? So don't think too hard. Just go. I'll do one, then Mr. Lubing will do one.
Okay, and I got the timer ready to go.
Oh, you already did the timer? Perfect. All right, I had it ready. On your mark, I'll do the first question. Get set. You can start the timer after I read it.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, first concert you ever went to?
98 Degrees.
Who would narrate your life in a voiceover?
Morgan Freeman.
What's your middle name?
Anne.
Favorite place you've ever traveled, and what's the next place you'd like to visit on your bucket list?
Florida and Hawaii.
What's the first app you open in the morning on your phone?
The self-certify since I'm
What's your go-to hype song?
woo, this is gonna be the best day of your
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Thank you
Last
for
food
clarifying.
delivery or takeout? Oh, that's easy. We just ate.
Jimmy John's.
If you could only wear one color for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Red.
Favorite holiday tradition?
Halloween, dressing up, handing out candy, eating candy.
Most random online purchase since quarantine?
Oh, I got a new blow dryer that's like shaped like this.
Okay, it's salty or sweet?
Sweet.
And that's time. Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna count. She got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many did she get from you?
5.
11.
my
Nice
lucky
job. All
Very
right,
good.
Miss Koblisco, we're gonna let you nominate the next person who you think should have to do this.
Anyone in the building?
Anybody in the building?
Miss Paczynski.
Miss Paczynski. All right, thanks. Thanks for being our first test drive.
Before we go, we need to make all of our Indian Trail students aware of something. Starting next week, the school is requiring that all cameras are on during Zoom calls and aimed at your face. Let me say that again. Your cameras must be on during Zoom calls and aimed at your face. Failure to have them on will result in you being marked absent. This is our transition week, so we will start this next Monday, the 19th. Start getting in the habit of doing this now before then. More on this throughout the week. That about wraps it up for us here today. Remember that today is a B day, so be sure that you attend your B day encore classes. Thank you again for watching, and remember to start each day with a positive attitude, face new challenges, and as always, rise above. Have a great day, Wildcats.